Merstham TV with me, James Barrett-Sterling, after an enthralling encounter here at the Wellflow Stadium. It finished Merstham 1, Chertsey Town 1 with a late penalty by Charlie Greenwood, making sure the Moatsiders left with something this afternoon. I've been joined by the player-manager, Peter Adeniyi. Peter, first of all, 3 unbeaten. We got a win last week, which congratulations for. Obviously, it was away from home. And we've not lost again today, so confidence must be building.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you told me after the Basingstoke game, would you take 5 points from the next 3 games with 2 sides effectively in the playoffs, I would have beaten your hand off, especially after the Basingstoke game. We had to have a look at ourselves. All the players had a look at the Basingstoke game, made them watch the entire game, which they saw for themselves what was lacking, that there was no desire, there was no fight. It wasn't good enough. You put on this shirt, the minimum expected is that you work and you fight for everything from minute 1 to minute 90. Now in the last 3 games, conceding to a 93rd minute equaliser where Thatcham was painful. But we went away to Westfield last week, pick up 3 points, and against one of the extremely good side in this league, to actually come back from 1 goal down and pick up a point is absolutely brilliant and testament to the boys. Weeks ago, I think we would have folded and might have lost that game 2-3 now. Now we've got a little bit more resilient, so extremely pleased.
Yeah, there might have been a slightly familiar feeling around the ground when their goal went in. I think it was 71 minutes. But like you say, we showed the resilience to come back and get the penalty. They were rather incensed by the penalty decision. Could you see it from where you were?
Yeah, I mean, Brian's won the header, and I mean, by the letter of the law of the game, which his hands up in the air. He's one of those ones, unfortunately for the defender, as he made his body bigger, which is what you look at. I think that's what the ref has gone by, and you can understand from their point of view, would I be upset? Every manager's upset whenever you get a penalty given against you. Rarely do you say, yeah, that's one that, the ref's got right. So I fully understand where they're coming from. From our point of view, I think it's justified and well-deserved, especially based on our first half performance. We had some excellent chances in the first half and could have been a goal or 2 up. Obviously, they came back into it, as you'd expect them to. And they were probably slightly the better side in the second half, I'll say. But we hung in there and we're showing a lot of resilience, which is extremely pleasing.
Yeah, I said at the top of the interview that it was quite an enthralling encounter. It seemed really high tempo, high energy from both sides from minute 1. But we looked like we lined up with a bit of a 4-2-3-1 formation, stayed with Michael Kamara starting in midfield. What was the thinking behind that one?
The same formation, same plays we used last week. The only different this week was Dom unavailable, unfortunately. He's not feeling well. So Sid came in on the left-hand side and did an excellent job. But it's exactly the same team we played last week. And when you go away and you pick up a win, why would you want to change anything? I mean, Jordan and Michael were excellent again in there today, pretty much protected back 4. And that's what they did last week away at Westfield. If it's not broken, don't try and fix it.
Fair play. The 2 lads have come on loan from Sutton when we played them in the Surrey Cup a couple of weeks ago. Both of them acquitted themselves quite well again today, I thought. What was the thinking about behind them? What did you see in those 2 to sort of bring them into the fold?
Well, we're always looking to improve, decide wherever we can in every area. And when we play Sutton, Philip, he didn't shut up from minute 1 to minute 90. And for me, communication is a massive thing on the football pitch. And in that game, he did his job that you'd expect him to as a goalkeeper. But the X factor for me was his communication, his talking, coming out. Done it again today, comes out, punches the ball away. Mo's been excellent for us. But I think Philip, is our Sutton for a reason. And it's just that extra little bit that we're looking to add. Roman again, right back. He's quick, he's strong, he's young, he's mobile, and we want to inject a little bit more pace and strength into the side, and they fit that bill. So they've done extremely well. I mean, since they've come in, we've not been beaten, so they could be extremely proud of themselves, and I am. They've done really, really well, and character-wise, they're excellent characters and the type of people we want in and around the club.
Excellent, good stuff, Peter. Well done today, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you. And as always, guys, I always give a shout out to you fans. Thank you for your patience. Hopefully, we're slowly turning the corner, but your patience has been amazing this season, and I'm extremely grateful for that. So thank you, everyone.
On to the next one. Hopefully, you stay unbeaten before Christmas, eh?
Yeah, me too.
Cheers, Peter.